Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails, an alternate account story. Today is a strange, weird day where I actually I'm just going to record a video for my alt, do my attacks without actually live streaming it. We just did my main account attacks on the Gambit, Twitch, if you guys want to check that out. It's long, but man, it's good. It's it's good. Really enjoy hanging out with Solo and Klesso. So, anyways, let's jump into this for my alt here. This is the finals. We've won 64 in a row, so we're looking for win number 65. That would be awesome. So lots of writing on this, I guess. Let's get some stream beats going on here. And actually, let's also, real quick, I do want to throw out a huge shout out to my patrons. You guys are amazing. Really, really appreciate all the support, guys. Just truly, I really do appreciate it. So, alright, let's take a look at what we're looking at. Which actually sounds exactly like what we should always do. We should always look at what we're looking at. So, let's look at feats first. I'm going to do the fleet one. Eventually, I am for the record. I'm going for top 10. I don't know if I can actually make it, but that's the goal right now. This is my last time in Division 3. It would be great. So far, I've done pretty well. I failed a couple attacks, but for the most part, I've gotten everything. I have not gotten one of the feats. It's only the 50 banner one for Retribution. Really tough to get that one. Otherwise, we're on point there. So, today I'm facing Mikria. Let's look at the match between Edib and myself. My opponent actually full cleared me. And actually, I think you guys saw that. So, hopefully you did. I'm not going to spend time on it. Mikria, though. Mikria. It's almost, I don't know. It's like the name just is supposed to go farther, but it doesn't. Mikria. Mikria? I just don't even know. It's like something you'd order at McDonald's. So, my opponent does have a decent negotiator, has an okay number of lifetime banners. For this GP level, it's decent. And they do have Darth Revan. Let's look at the modding real quick. It's not fast, not at all for Darth Revan, especially for Relic 7 on Darth Revan. Wow, that is nuts. That is seriously crazy. For this GP level, my highest Relic level is 3. Of course, I've been controlling that obsessively. So, just how it goes, I suppose, here. Not that I was trying to rhyme, but that's also how it goes. So, decent stable of Gear 12 characters. Not many Gear 13, though. The ones that are 13 have a lot of relics. Wow. All 5 of their Gear 13s are higher relics than any of my Gear 13s, including my General Skywalker. So, pretty interesting. Let's stop looking at Edib. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh man, none of my opponents attack first, it feels like. Real quick, we'll go into my defenses. Nothing too fancy, but my Darth Revan squad with a Dooku with I did put mods on him recently. Just really bad ones, but he does finally have mods. Need to get him up to 85, but I don't really care. He's just there to be another Sith. Should probably get like Sith Assassin unlocked for this team, honestly. That helps with the Sith Empire bonuses and all of that. We have Emperor Palpatine with Vader and the Sith Trio. I have no idea how that squad's been doing. They got a hold recently, so that's nice, I suppose. We got Ewoks and Geos in the back. Decent modding, nothing too fancy. Up top here, we have my Akira squad with Nest being the most important there. We have the Massage My sister's team, which it's actually coming along. Not many Zetas. Oh, all the Zetas almost, except for old Daka, but not many relics. We need to work on that someday. And then in the back, my trump card, of course, we've got the 7-star negotiator with all of the relic characters. Pretty good. So let's see what they have on defense. Looks like they actually did place a defense. It's not auto-deploy in the finals, thank goodness. Let's see. Okay, so Jedi Revan and her Grandmaster Yoda. Looks like Commander Luke. Wow, with all the Zetas. Every single Zeta possible there. Interesting. Okay. Up top here, we've got Rey, Jedi Training Rey, all gear 12. That's actually a pretty decent squad for this GP. That's impressive. Mine are all like gear 8 and 9 at this point. It's still pretty effective, but yeah, these got some. They have the meat on the bones, so to speak. And then we've got wow, a Boba lead bounty hunters. We have never see that. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to read his leadership. I think they do more damage under Boba. So, all right. So we need to take out this bottom zone first, though. Let's take out this Commander Luke team here, and I think we've got just the counter. I think we can do Padme here, just fine. Let's see. Oh, we got General Skywalker's trying to sneak in there. What you doing, boy? Why don't we get 3PO in here as well? He will help us with our stacks and stacking and all of that. Yeah, this should work just fine. So the idea behind this is we're using Padme to okay. Phew. Looked like it was going to freeze for a sec. So that they're going to get a ton of turn meter here. There's no doubt about that. But what's happening is they're assisting themselves so much here that they are, and that they're assisting so much, they're attacking out of turn that we're getting a bunch of stacks of bonus protection. They're not actually doing that much damage to me. So eventually, see, we'll be able to start doing some big hits. Wow, we just vanished that Chewie. I did not think I was going to be able to be that wildly successful, but I will take it. We're going to put translation on Padme. If we can get 3 stacks of translation on her, she's going to start really running the table here with all of her specials that she can do. Let's call a mass assist on Han. He doesn't have that guard from Chewie anymore. And now the route is on. We can just take out Luke. Let us spitefully slay 3PO, because screw that guy. And now it's kind of sad to take out Fulcrum here, but we're going to have to do it. Just going to have to do it. So we'll have Ahsoka kill her friend, or herself. Not really, but 55. Not great banners, obviously, but we did get the kill here, and it wasn't super stressful. Alright, this Jedi Revan squad. Let's just look at the modding here. Wow, speed on Yoda. Here, let's look at the tenacity. What's this guy doing? Alright, let's see how fast he is. Okay, that's like okay speed if you want a fast Grandmaster Yoda. If he's on a Jedi Revan team, you don't need him to be fast, though. You just don't need him to be fast. So, we're going to go with my arena team on this account, actually. Let's go with Grievous and some droids here, along with Watt. And what we're going to do is we're going to have Watt put up the weapons tech onto Jedi Revan and... onto Grievous. And what happens is Jedi Revan is then, oh, he marked Magna Guard. This is gonna go well now. It was gonna go well anyways. I win this fight pretty much every time. But once we trigger Savior from on Jedi Revan on one of these Jedi, then after that, Jolie is going to start reviving his characters, and that's something we don't want, obviously. So if Grievous is the one who kills them, though, they can't be revived, even by Jolie. So what's going on here is they're going to start killing my droids. It's going to be terrible. But once they do that, we can... Let's see, did we trigger Savior yet? We'll trigger it now. Or we'll try. Wow. Maybe we won't actually trigger Savior. There we go. Triggered it. Okay, this is going to go a little bit strange here. So we'll get that kill, but he's actually eligible to be revived. Alright, so let's kill Hermit Yoda with, or Grandmaster Yoda with General Grievous. Get the heal on B2. Revive Magna Guard here. And okay, let's take out Revan. So, alright. Oh, 2 of them died from that. Okay, that's fine though, totally fine. They can't revive anything. And the 2 damage dealers, the 2 relict characters, in fact, are gone now. So, just takes a little extra time. Let's see, let's put this back on Hugh. And let's top off B2. Hopefully we can just take out Jolie here with a minimum of hassle. Looks like we will, but B2 lost some protection. 58 banners, though. Pretty good. Pretty good result. You can see what's in the back zone. We didn't spend any of our really good teams on offense. These are 2 of their best teams, though. Okay, so we've got Night Sisters and Ewoks. Ewoks, nice, with 3 Zetas and no Wicket. What's this guy doing in the finals? What's going on? This is so strange. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say no judgment, but I am judging a little bit. This is a little silly. So, let's take Bounty Hunters here. I'm gonna take Bosk. I should have read the Boba leadership. I'm sure we'll be all right though. I'm using bravado here as a strategy, if you haven't noticed. Okay, cool. So we're going to try stunning Greedo. If we could kill him, great. But he has his what's it called? The target for the contract. That's what it is. Alright, we got the contract already. Let's see if we can just one-shot Boba. We can't. We'll shoot him again, hopefully. We can't stun him. We can't. Let's see, no one's gonna... Tell you what, we're gonna punch him. And now, hopefully... Okay, Django almost just took him out. Alright, we'll tell you, we took him out the random old school way. See if we can just double tap Zam. No, she's throwing her grenades. I'll throw some grenades back at her. Hopefully we can take her out. And the one thing I do remember about the Bosk leadership is they can't get the contract unless they kill one of our guys. So... let's see. I'm trying to delay a little bit here because once that thermal explodes, we will need to heal some. And there we go. Oh, 59 is all. Someone else failed to heal. That's fine. 59 is okay. They put a lot of good, at least decent teams on defense. They're going to struggle on offense a little bit. They do have Darth Revan, so they'll be able to take out some of my stuff. And we have we have so many good teams remaining. It's really kind of gross, the kind of teams we have left. Jeez. All right, so these Night Sisters. Here's a mistake that a lot of people make against Night Sisters. Is they go with just General Skywalker and you can get stun lock. Like sometimes you'll win and like it has an okay success rate, but it's not a very good one compared to how many times you lose. So what you want to do, you want to make sure that you have enough. Like yes, we're going to drop some banners with these guys, but we're also going to give ourselves a good opportunity here to be able to win. So the cool thing about General Skywalker against Night Sisters is you can you deny revives on anyone but zombie. So yikes. Alright, so they've got Skywalker stunned, and because he's got plague on him, Here, let's just kill zombie. Okay, so now zombie can't ever taunt again here. So wow, we've got some plague on us. See, we're stun locked right now. Like we haven't gotten a turn yet with Skywalker, and that's serious business. Honestly, like this is. My guess is that the clones are like going to die here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're counterattacking. Now we've got a little bit of wiggle room. We should be okay. But see, when you get stun locked, man, it's pretty gross. If it had just been our General Skywalker, he would have gotten stun locked. He would have sat down, or he would have just died. Actually, so I don't know. Like now, these clones are probably gonna die, and we're not gonna kill any of these guys. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna shoot at Spirit to get rid of her foresight. We don't want her foresight because that foresight helps her do extra damage, and so we want to get rid of that. All right, looks like Fives is dead, and now hopefully we can run the field, we can run the board with these guys. All right, got Daka down. Gonna just execute that zombie again, and here we go. So, as you can see, that it is an example of playing General Skywalker against Night Sisters wisely. Granted, we didn't get great banners, but we also didn't fail with our best meta character on a squad that doesn't warrant that kind of failure. That people do it all the time, and I'm like, what are you actually doing with yourself? Like, fix yourself up, do something. No, not to be insulting. I mean, kind of to be insulting. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. People do it. People like the flash of getting these undersizes. That's what it is. And I can understand that, I guess. I can. It drives me crazy. Let's do undersize this. We should be okay. Should be okay. Everyone, well, a couple of our guys are relicked. So let us mark. We're going to mark BB-8. So R2 is going to put smoke on one of these guys, and then they'll only let us hit one of them. Let's see. Rey isn't going to be able to do enough damage, and we'll have foresight most likely. So we're going to mark BB-8 so we can just continue to hit him. He's stunned. So even if he's got some, stealth, or even if he's, gosh, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just leave you guys hanging on what I was planning to say. Whoops, because I forgot what I was going to say. All right. The fact is, if you have your Grandmaster Yoda modded for damage, man, he's just crazy. He's going to town here. Got him down. And now, let's take out R2-D2. Get that foresight up so this loser can't actually hit us. And there we go. 61. Undersize win once again. Looks like they put their negotiator on defense. Let's see what the comp is. Okay, that's beatable. Absolutely is beatable. With our Malevolence, so good for us. And all right, these Ewoks. How much gear? Not much gear. All right, let's just take the trio. I feel pretty confident about this one. If I don't win somehow, I still have a bunch of other teams that I can take. Gosh, this is the finals. I feel embarrassed, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry it's not more interesting, but it is what it is. Let's see. So we took out Elder because he can revive. Logray can put daze on us and buff his friends. He's lost all his turn meters, so we're going to move to Petblue and stun him. Now let's reduce turn meter on the scout because he can do some good damage. Let's stun Chirpa. That AoE was very tempting and Probably should have done it in hindsight if I had known that he was going to resist that. But let's take out Scout here because he has a lot of turn meter. Shoot this guy. Will dispel the retribution. Alright. Alright, what are we doing here? Looks like we're gonna get... Gosh, that's Commander Luke. He's barely has some life missing, so we're short one protection. 61 is still fine. We got another undersize. And we got a very efficient full clear here. I don't think he's going to be nearly as efficient. Gosh, I say a full clear even as I look. Okay, so that's right. These guys didn't really have relics. Okay. All right, let's take Malevolence in here. Start with the starting 3. We'll just go with those 2, go undersize. And this one, here's the thing that sucks about this. So my Malevolence is actually next week I'm gonna have a 7th star, and I'll have this last slot open. Once I have that last slot open, that'll be great. We'll all praise the heavens, hooray! But the most awesome thing is right now we're capped on how many banners we can get with a 6-star. We can get a maximum, if we take the full squad, we can get a maximum of 63. It counts against us. Normally it would be if we had a full complement, we'd get 66 with a perfect, like the soft max for a ship battle. But because we don't have this 7th slot, they actually penalize us. They just dock 3 points. It's like, okay, the ship that would normally be here isn't alive, it doesn't have protection, it doesn't have health, you don't get 3 points. So our soft max right now on this, normally the hard max, sorry, if you only take one ship with the capital ship, you can get 72. If we do that here, we can get, I think the soft max is like 69 because of this one missing slot. Like you just missed those 3 banners, period. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is. So right now our soft max in this fight is 64. 64 is the best we can do. We will see how it goes. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose our Vulture at the very least, but these are some pretty weak characters and fleets here. Gosh, what's even going on? Yeah, I killed Anakin one time accidentally. This is so weird. Normally the negotiator gets a turn and puts days on me, and it's really gonna mess with me a little bit. Looks like we can get Anakin out regardless, though. And I guess we'll take out Rex now. I don't know. This feels like shooting fish in a barrel. This is crazy. This is the easiest match I've ever had using Malevolence versus Negotiator. Let's see. So I like the idea of just not putting in reinforcements at all. Just because it's fun, and that way my reinforcements can't get hurt. And therefore dock me, see, that would have docked me some banners there. Okay, 64 was our max, and we got 60. That 60 is great. 60 is very efficient. This is probably going to be our most efficient match of the week. Let's find out. So this is 1745. Let's see what we scored last time. Oh, 1748. So we were more efficient there. And 17. Okay, so never mind. This was not our most efficient. This was. Oh, that's right, because we dropped 5 down here against this squad. We dropped 2 here. Okay, all right. I guess I'm okay with it. All right, folks, and that's a wrap. I did take screenshots. Surprisingly, my opponent did actually attack, and They only got through one of my zones, so that's great. I got the win. I'll show you what defenses I got, and I'll get you on your way. So my my bottom zone in the front, the Darth Revan squad did get a hold. Who knows what was attacked with it? They did get hold, and my Kira Nest team actually just stayed intact. They didn't just all die except for Nest. Nest and company stayed alive. And then Ewoks got 4 holds and they didn't die either. Don't underestimate Ewoks, folks. They are much stronger than you might think. And that final score was pretty decent. Yeah, I'm happy enough with it. Obviously, I got the win. My win streak continues, and the season is half over. If I can continue this win streak, then I might just be able to get into top 10. We will see. So at the end, at the very start of the review period, right when I claimed my banners, I was in the top 10 for just a second. Of course, other people claimed theirs and were also in the kicked me out of the top 10 pretty quick after that. But 5 minutes in, I was top 10. And honestly, it's not a good gauge yet on who's top 10 because there are people who've already gotten all of the undersize feats, and so it's not accurate yet. Eventually, we'll have a few more people weeded out by the end, and hopefully I can squeak in. We'll see. But anyways, folks, I will let you go now. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.